Good morning, everybody. I'll go over the agenda for the day real quickly, but there is an important change in the way that online classes are going to be run. You'll expect all your classes, but I'll go over it with you here just so you know. This is regarding to office hours and the Google Hangouts. So, some of you teachers may have already been doing this, but do a couple district policy changes. We've changed how office hours are run. They are now going to be through a Google Meet nickname rather than just a link or an invitation. So what you will be doing is when you go to log on to an office hour for any of your classes, you'll need to know your class's nickname. Ours will be Mawinna U.S. History. You'll type that in and you'll be able to join it as long as you are within the office hour period. If you try to join at 8:30 or if you try to join at 3:30 or some time other than these hours where I am logged in, the meeting will not. It will just an error will show up. It will say the meeting does not exist. So you must log in during these hours, otherwise you will not be able to access it. That's the only change. It shouldn't really affect anyone. Just remember, instead of just clicking on the link, when you go to Google Meets, and you can just go to the Google Meet website by typing it in or going to the waffle icon on the main Google page and clicking Meets, you have to type in the Google Meet name rather than clicking on the link. So just a kind of like an extra step, but that really isn't much of a change. All right, so today's agenda, I'm going to go in the day 26 folder, is very similar to yesterday. You're going to be watching a couple videos after this intro video. You'll watch a lecture video on the election of 1860 and the rise of Lincoln. You're going to be reading a couple things as well. An excerpt from the House Divided Speech. You're welcome to read the full speech if you want to. It's kind of the speech that launched Lincoln into fame. It brought him into the Senate race in 1858 and made him a national figure. But really what did that was the Lincoln-Douglas debates, which you'll be watching a video on as well. And then you'll be reviewing some statistics in the map of the 1860 election and drawing some conclusions based off of your analysis of that. We'll finish with the exit quiz, just a short one, multiple choice questions to check for your understanding for the day. And with any remaining time, you can work on the origin story that you began yesterday. Remember, that assignment is due on Friday. Okay, that's the agenda for today. When you're done with this, click on the lecture video.